If you're part of SENDtribe, you know who you are. This is for you. Quick little mobbing on Martin Mill and the Mazda. That's a lot of M's. And just for good measure, because this is a racetrack, we've got to be sure that our center of gravity is as low as possible. This is the turbocharged 2.5 liter 4-cylinder all-wheel drive version. 6-speed auto. Too bad it's not the manual, but that's okay. And we'll see if we can get through it when the car says we have 22 miles of range left. So, manual mode. Turn off our driving aids, turn off traction control, supposedly. Yes, I know I'm low on fuel. And sport mode on. Manual first gear. Alright. I'm gonna go down this way and then back. So we're just kind of starting in the middle here. And actually, before we start in manual mode, I will just leave it in sport and auto for a nice little acceleration from a stop here. Surprisingly, it actually will chirp the front wheels, which I love. Being an all-wheel drive car, I'm kind of surprised about that, but I will take it. Okay, slowing down. Keep an eye out behind us. AC off. Build the boost. And off we go. It does shift at about 5,500 in auto. But 310 pound-feet of torque in this car that weighs about 3,400 pounds, 3,500 pounds is quite a lot. It's a lot of torque for this little thing. Okay. First time I've driven this road since being back in town. Oh man, it's taking the bumps well. I guess this isn't a true SENDtribe mob without you guys behind me or in front of me, or some trash rap playing. Probably the sketchiest part right here. And it's still wet from last night with some tree branches in the middle of the road. Doesn't stop the send. Third gear through here. Plenty of torque and power. Oh, felt that rear end come around. That is the pros of having torsion beam in the back. Oh, ouch. Just hit my head with my GoPro. Part is still damp. I'm already going 55, which feels fast. There's 60. I don't want to go over 60. Don't have the courage I used to have. The auto actually works pretty well. It does downshifts pretty well. Only time it kind of leaves you hanging is if you rev out first gear and then shift to second, it'll hesitate for a second and then upshift. Jeez, this road is so much fun. Oh, this car is quick. That was 75 miles an hour. All the boost, all the torque, fourth gear. It is a little bit floaty over these bumps, but I kind of like that. It reminds me of my Fit or Cliff. If you guys were part of SENDtribe, you will know. Oh yes. Oh my, it's quite the group. Whoop. Torque steer almost pulled me off the road there. Okay, take a break at this church here. Take a quick look around the engine bay, play Find the Turbo for Chaz, and give the car a bit of a break to cool down. This hood is actually very heavy. So you'll see it kind of hangs over the front axle line. Looking a little bit closer, the actual engine itself is probably about here. So still in front of the front axle, which is too bad, but it still has some good turn in. Tires are warm, brakes are even warmer, and that turbo back there on the back, pumping out a lot of heat. At least they tucked the battery back in there as far as they could without putting it in the trunk. This is literally the worst hood prop. Oh, you can hear the exhaust popping away. This only has solid rear discs, which I was surprised to see with such a heavy hatchback. Alright, let's board. Oh, there's a turkey. With the automatic not being quite as good as a dual clutch or like a ZF in a lot of modern BMWs and things, you do kind of have to shift a little bit early because it does keep revving a little bit past when you shift, like maybe 250 RPM more. So I usually shift about 5,000, it'll rev out 5250 before it actually changes gear. This road just absolutely hated us back in the day. Probably same right now. No, Audi, you are not coming out. You stay there. This part was always so sketchy. boost. Oh, I just like roasted the front tires there. I wonder when the all-wheel drive is supposed to kick in. I haven't felt it really. Oh my gosh. Okay. A little rear end wobble there, unexpectedly. Oh, we are out of fuel. All right. Go into eco mode. Well, that is that. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'm gonna have to walk to get fuel. Second time this week. All right, goodbye.